Hi everyone. I do not know how many we'll need of these because I haven't made one this little. But I'm going to go ahead and cut like 5 of them. Maybe I should use brass. Well, I'll save these for later and we'll cut some brass. Alright, this is 20 gauge yellow brass. That's as close as I can get to that. And it will tarnish over time. So, I'm going to cut like 5 of them real quick. If I need another one, I'll cut another one. They're right at 3/4. So, and this is Brecciated jasper. Brecciated, something like that. Brecciated, maybe. I can't say it good. So, we're just going to use these little connectors in here. And we are going to get started. Make a loop like that. So, that's all you're doing. Making the loop. Open it up a little bit. Hopefully it fits in there. I didn't even try that. Get my ruler out of the way. Where's my plier? Oh, in the lap. Alright. Need to round this. Went and got me a root canal this weekend. Or not this weekend, but this week. And I think that might be what was causing all my ear trouble. He said that tooth, it didn't look good on the x-ray. It didn't look like it was bad. And I told him, I said, whenever I push on it, it hurts. And whenever I bite, it hurts. And it had been leaking into the sinus. That's why you couldn't tell. But once he got into it, he says, you were right. It is bad. And the only thing I had done was I had broke the face off of it because I had a filling in it. And they fixed it. And I thought, well, it's just touchy because, you know, it's just been fixed. But I think that whenever I broke it too deep. Now I'm going to back that up just a little bit and clip it right there. Yeah, I think I broke it too deep and that it was still okay whenever they fixed it, but it was just, I had broke the whole side off of it. And I had been having dizzy spells. My head felt like it was all stopped up. My eyes got infected. And he said that it's probably that tooth. He said, you'll know in a few days if you start feeling better. So, we'll see. I think it was the tooth myself. And what we're going to have to do is whenever we get this made, to get these to lay right, we'll have to sort of tweak it a little bit. I'm not going to do that till the end. We'll just have to turn them a little bit. Do the next one, go around. I'll open it up, and we'll hook it. Well, there. Those holes are small. You about need a thinner gauge wire. I need to get me some more brass and some nickel silver. Too bad there ain't no company out there that would donate to a channel. I don't have enough viewers, so I guess. Yeah, I've got a good bead stash that I'm working on. That I collected over the years and thought, well, whenever I retire, I'll start making some jewelry. And I'll have something to keep me occupied, you know. My husband got sick, and here I am. I'm making my channel now. I didn't think about making a channel. I had thought about it, but I never could figure out how to edit. Well, whenever you're faced with challenges in your life, you learn how to do stuff you never thought you'd learn how to do. So, yeah. That's why you get to see my channel, is because, yeah, we've had a few challenges. Whenever he got sick and had those strokes, we had no clue that he was that bad off. That doctor told me that his heart was blocked, and I'm like, well, you need to do something. He says, well, what do you want me to do? And I said, I don't know, but you need to do something. You're not sending him home like that. He sent him to the hospital, to a different hospital. And got his heart fixed, and then he had 2 more strokes after that. 2 years later. So, and we're coming up on this February will be 2 years after the last 2. So, I'm hoping that he continues to do well. He's doing better. I mean, you can't fix what's been done, but he's doing better. He walks like he's drunk, and he gets upset about that, and his hands don't work like they used to, and yeah. But he's alive, and that's all that matters. Oh, and if anybody out there is having trouble walking, like on the inside of your feet. I was starting to have that problem. And I'll tell you what you need to do. You need to go to a shoe store that will measure and fit you and get you those Brooks shoes, and I don't know which one it was, but they're made by Brooks. They're made by Brooks, and they have like I don't know how to describe it. It's like something that your heel sits in, and it don't let it turn either way. They're called stabilizer shoes. And boy, do they work. And they are comfortable. Your feet feel good in them. And they cost more than, these general little shoe stores. Cost more than what you get there. But the relief you get from them, yeah. And I'm not being paid to advertise for them. But boy, Brooks shoes are something else. I'd like to have another pair for me and a pair for my husband. I just wonder if I need to go back up there one day and see. Well, we're going to have to go get my husband some later because I think they'd help him walk a little bit. I don't know if it'd correct what the stroke did, but it might help him a little bit. But we've got to wait till we get enough money to go get another pair. And so Brooks, if you're listening, I need 2 pairs of shoes. I doubt they're listening. But yeah, he's had stroke, and I don't know, it's changed the way he walks. And but it could be that he is walking crooked because of the way I was walking crooked. I don't know if it's a stroke or what. Probably a little bit of both. But yeah, I'd like to have another pair myself, but I need to get him a pair first. But I had to have them because I had to work, and I was having issues walking. I still am, and I'm going to physical therapy for that. I think it's my back is out. There's a whole lot of my issue, but the way I was walking was throwing my back out. So, yeah, whenever you get older, the way you walk really can affect your joints. Cause your knees to go bad, your back to hurt. So, yeah. I think that everybody should try a pair of Brooks shoes once in their life. I think once you try them, you ain't going back to a different pair. And I think there's another brand that has that stabilizer in it too, but it starts with an A-S-I-I or something, AC, something, but I think I'm sold on the Brooks brand, so that'll be one I'll be buying from now on. Whenever I can afford them. So if any of y'all are having issues, look into those. They'll help you. hopefully in your town you have somebody that can fit you in them. Because that guy fit me in them, and I would not have got the ones that I would have got looser. And he fit me, and he says you don't want them where they're flopping, because my feet swell. Because I sew for 10 hours a day, so whenever you're sitting like that sewing, and not walking, it really affects you. So, yeah. If I find something I really like, I'll tell you all about it. Oh, and I bought some of the ancient grain flour. It's elkhorn. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm planning on making us a loaf of bread this weekend. I think I found a recipe, but you have to use the slow rise yeast, because the quick rise, it destroys the nutrients in it. And so, yeah, I just found that out because I was doing some research. And they have some good flour over in Europe. I don't know what's wrong with that. I can't get it to go through there. Maybe it's the end of the wire. I bent it. Maybe it's the hand I was using. Yeah, in France they have a brand, and in Italy they have a brand. And I think the Italy one starts with a C. I saw a huge bag of it at the chef store. And it is supposed to be just, all that's in it is wheat. That's it. No additives, no nothing, just wheat. And, which is better for you if you have any gene mutations or anything. Because I've researched that too. Oh, I like to read. And I've been trying to regain our health. Trying to find a way to make us the best we can be right now. I mean, damage is done. You can't undo certain things. But then some things you can sort of work on making better, at least. Yeah, I think I'm going to need another one. Let's see how long this is. We'll allow for the, because I've got this clasp. Allow for that. Maybe one more. We'll have to get them to lay down right in a minute. I think my wire should have been thinner, but I don't have any more. So if you're going to use these little things, you're going to have to use like a 22 or 24. I think we add one more and we'll have it. That's a tight little fit in that little clasp. I mean, not clasp, but link. Maybe I'll make earrings out of them next. And make a pretty little earring. See how long that is now. Alright, I think we'll add this last one on here. Don't want to add that. There's something there. Let's see. Yeah, I think so. Then I need to find some jump rings. I think that is the one that it did not want to go through. Ah, here. It really did not want to go through there. Hold it there. Back it up a lot because we were tight there. Now, now we'll put our ends on. Our jump rings. hopefully I can get it through that end. I don't think I'm getting it through that end. Let's see, what can I do? What I did to the last one. See if I can. That ring went flying, so I don't know where it went. These might be too big. I might have to find a thinner one. Well, that one went on the floor. Vacuum cleaner is gonna absolutely love that. See if I can get one in the other one. Now I'm gonna have to have thinner wire. Hang on a minute, let me find some. See if it'll go through. Oops. Well, it goes through. It's huge. Wonder if one of these small ones will work on this end, because that's where that is. I might switch it out and use small ones because those are huge. Let's get that back. If they'll go in and work, let's see if they'll work. If they'll work, I'm going to switch them out and put the smaller ones. I just don't think they're going to be big enough to go through both. Well, it might. I can hang on to them. Y'all know how bad I am with rings. I need 2 small pliers like this. Well, they're not steel. That's why they went in together. I like the smaller one better. I'm going to switch this big one out because it didn't close good for me. And I figure what's going to happen is the first time you catch it on something, you're going to have a problem. And let's see first. Do we need to do anything? They don't lay flat. So what we're going to do is tweak them just a little bit. Turn it just a little bit. I'll turn this one just a little bit. this one just a little bit. That one just a little bit. Sort of try to keep them all going. Oh, I bent that one too much. All going straight. Right there. This one we need to. That way. And turn this one. Let's go in the same way. This one, hold that. And turn it. Alright, now let's see how we're laying. Straighten it up a little bit. Don't like that one that much, but alright, let's see if we can get one of these little ones in here. Oh, I dropped it. Hold it there. Twist it open. Let's see. We want it laying, because this is a one-sided. I don't know if I can hold that and figure out which side. Is up. I accidentally got it last time. Hold that. This is when you need somebody else in here helping you. Alright. Now I'm going to hook this here. And see, this is one-sided. So I have to hook this here. Oh, come on, go in. Maybe go that way. I dropped it. Alright, I'm going to work on the end of the bracelet first, and then we'll put the clasp on. Since I know which side I need to be on. There. There's my good pair. Thought maybe that was the one with the ends burnt on, but no. Alright, let's check and make sure we got it. Alright, this one is a little bit more than 7.5. After you get the clasp in it, it'd be 7.5. Brecciated jasper. Yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking out to the end. There is our Brecciated jasper. I appreciate y'all watching, and if you get a chance, check out my other channels in my description. And I have a Fine Art America that I'm trying to get some more photos up on. I haven't got any more up on there yet, but I will try to get more soon. And I'm at least going to try to get to the limit of the free ones that you can put up. I think after a certain point it costs to put up more. But yeah, if y'all get a chance, check it out. And until next time, I'll see you on the next one. Y'all take care out there. Be safe. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.